Hello again, here we are today. We're at the bottom of Hambledon Hill. We're going to go in Hambledon Woods, have a little wander about. We have been here before like that, but we did find quite a lot of big cat evidence around here, but it was mainly up at top. But we've set off a little later than what we usually would, so we ain't going to go to the top today, but we're going to give you a little walk around these woods. And there's another little woods on way back down to the car, so hopefully you'll enjoy yourself.
Yeah, so come with us on his adventures and let's see what we can find.
Have a good one. As usual, before we set off, I'll just give you a little look about where we are. Look. Absolutely stunning. We were going to have a walk up there, but like I say, we have set off a lot later than what we usually would. But we've decided we're still going to make a video and have a little walk, because we are trying to get out and about a bit more than what we have been lately. With Jordan being in hospital and is getting ill and stuff like that, you know. We have had quite a... Oh, we've not been out as often as we'd like, have we?
Yeah, we've had to have quite a lot of days in house recovering and running about.
That's it. And it's damn near sending us loopy, so we decided we're going to have a little wander today. There's the woods we're going to go in. We're going to have a walk through there. Have a little look about. We have been in there before, like I say. That's where we found them Polaroid pictures at naked women drawing print at tree. We found odd bits and bats of tools, and we have found some weird stuff in there. There's some old AA battlements and stuff like that in here as well.
Yeah.
We'll get up there
Pretty soonish.
Yeah. Next couple of weeks, hopefully.
Yeah. I want to check them woods out on the other side.
Yeah, but while we're still recuperating from being ill, we're just going to do little gentle walks at the minute, but still get out and about. We've managed to shift the runny nose and bad eyes and achy joints and stuff like that. Well, I have. You've always getting achy joints, haven't you?
Yeah.
But the chest feels like it's full of expanding foam. If I lie one way, it clogs me up. If I lie other way, it clogs me up. If I cough, I just feel it moving up and down. So
yeah.
whatever it were that we had, it weren't good.
No.
Oh, I'll just give them a close-up of Pendaloo from this angle before we go in. That's absolutely beautiful over here. In fact, I'll just give you a little look where we were yesterday. That's the woods we went into yesterday. That's Well Woods in Sabden. We did have a good walk through there, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. The offering tree and...
Yeah, witch symbols and all that stuff.
Yeah.
We found that ancient well, or holy well.
Yeah.
That was something we hadn't come across before.
They're actually called Hambledon.
Hambledon. I've always called them Hambledon.
Yeah, Hambledon.
Let's get a little look where we are. Look. You do have to be a bit more careful in these woods than we would usually. There's a hell of a lot of dead trees and dead wood, loose limbs hanging.
Oh, that's a good woodpecker tree, that, isn't it?
That's it. There's a gang.
Angry woodpeckers, as you call them.
That's it. There's a real gang had a go at that, haven't they?
Yeah.
Now, usually we do start video from other side at woods and come round, but we decided, well, we were going to try and make it to the top, but we've changed our bands halfway up with time being what it is.
Yeah.
We've only fetched one torch with us, so we don't want to be out when it's pitch black. What do you think? Instead of just following the path and going on here, what about going straight into the woods? Cutting off road straight away?
Go on then. Yeah.
Sounds like a plan, doesn't it? We always find us best stuff off path.
Yeah. That's where we found that little saw and shovel.
Yeah, we found a fouled up shovel, a saw, all sorts.
Yeah.
Looks like someone's had a bit of a fire there, look. We did find some hair that we thought were pretty suspect in here a few months ago, and a couple of tracks. I don't think we found any scratching trees or carcasses in these bits, have we?
No, but we've never been off the path this way, so you
No.
never know.
That's one of our foundations for AA guns for battlements.
Oh yeah, it is.
And there's quite,
I actually forgot about that.
I think there were another 2 or 3 in that field there, weren't there?
Yeah, 3 of them.
There's quite a lot of dead wood in here, isn't there?
There is.
This ain't out usually how we started, is it? Off road straight away.
No.
No, you take it in you. Well, that way down there will just take us back to the path. I know it looks a bit treacherous underfoot, but just steady away this way.
But yeah, it's usually where we find his best finds.
Look at the abundance of timber in here just going to waste.
I know.
We all uprooted trees in here. You could find all sorts underneath them, couldn't you? I do know people used to bury quite a lot of stuff under trees.
Yeah.
Look at the shape of that one there, like. Look at bending that one.
Wow, that's like that sculpture in Acton Woods a bit.
That's the same shape as sculpture in Acton Woods, isn't it? Sorry, I can't believe they paid somebody to do that.
Still cool though.
There, you take it in it. There you go. Yeah. It's about now where Jordan would be saying we'd be panicking now, wouldn't he?
I don't think you would at the minute because you can still see fence a little bit. It's when you can't see any fencing or it's all around us off the fence.
He does prefer being on paths road, doesn't he?
Yeah.
He's not keen on going off track. Tell you what I haven't noticed in these woods compared to others. I haven't seen many mushrooms.
No, you're right, I haven't. I just thought there'd have been loads in here, great decaying wood and everything.
Yeah. They could be out living in there, couldn't they?
Now we're just looking at that.
There could be a cow over the side of that and you won't be able to see it.
So if there is a carrot over the side of that, I know. I didn't used to be scared of them.
Now them ones along canal, they've put you right off them, haven't they?
Yeah.
Well, we just disturbed something there. I don't know if camera picked that up. We had a bit of a loud whistle, that something does run off.
Yeah.
it's birds, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah. It did sound like it was ground level for a minute, didn't it? There you go.
Lots of holly in here.
Well, you know where to come to get some for Christmas thing, do we?
Yeah. The Christmas wreath.
Oh.
Yeah.
Saying that, there's a mushroom here, look. Look at that one.
Wow.
It's a strange colour, that one, eh?
It is.
Well, I won't say what I think that looks like in case there's kids watching. I'm sure you can imagine. They are quite a
Attractive one.
Mm.
When you get off. Right.
See, you can't see many folk walking in bits like this, can you?
No.
Oh, look at them for mushrooms, eh? Like. Let's get you a bit of a look at height at trees in here. Absolutely huge, some of them.
Yeah, they're really tall, aren't they?
Yeah. And there's a lot of them, they're absolutely straight as, aren't they?
Yeah.
We have been looking into history around here lately, Hambledon Hill and stuff. I never knew. We found something out last night. It were
Civil War.
Yeah, there was civil war up here in 1600s. Not 100%, but I think it said it in 1640s. Where a group of farmers all grouped together and called themselves the Clubmen, and they had a bit of a war against people who said they were landowners and tried to move them off the land and demanded money and rent and stuff for them.
Yeah. Don't
But it-
blame him, really.
Okay, yeah. But it were quite late when we were finding that out, so we only had a little look really. We'll have a better look after.
Yeah.
But that might explain why there's a lot of people come up here with metal detectors and things like that. I don't think they'll be in woods. I think that'll be mainly, well, they're not going to fight at top of it, are they? So that bit of flat land in between, I think that's most likely as place for battles, eh?
Yeah.
It would be interesting to come up with a bit of a metal detector.
Would they have had muskets then and swords?
In 1600s they could have had muskets and that, yeah, but it'd have been mainly swords, I think. Especially with being farmers, it'd have been sticks and pickaxes happen.
Sides?
Yeah, size. That's happened where the name Clubman come from.
Out you could get hold of, really, I suppose.
I wish them days were here now. I've said it before, like, but I'm sure I was born in long time period.
Choose a piece of land and
That's
build
it.
on it.
Yeah, Don, this looks nice and flat. There's a bit of a stream there now. Looks like, you know, there's abundance of food.
Yeah.
That's Wacker Cottage here.
It'd be great if you could do that now.
Oh, it'd be brilliant. To tell you the truth, you know, I don't even think I'd miss electric, internet, TV now. Especially being out in woods, you're busy, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Gathering up your firewood, you know, trying to get yourself in front. Insulating a bit more of your house light.
Yeah.
Adding another room on. Wow. Yeah. I'm starting to take your advice more and more. Any other time I'd just be stomping through here trying to get to the other side, wouldn't I?
Yeah.
Every now and again, just stop and have a little look about it. It's breathtaking.
I'm going to have to sit down.
No problem.
But I think we can sit on this log here.
Yeah, let's have a bit of a little rest on it.
Yeah.
Well, we just had a little rest. Time to set off again, but before we do, I was going to give you a little look. Different colours in here, you know, with autumn coming. Look, different stages at trees. It's only when you actually sit down and stop that you can actually like notice it when you're walking through. You don't really seem to take note, but you can see up trees and up plants all in different stages. Something comes down and it provides, you know, it makes a bit of room so sunlight can hit floor and other stuff can grow. Look at that. That'd spoil your day quick, wouldn't it?
Oh, I didn't even see that.
How was that just hanging on with that bit there? Look, that's the only thing holding it on is that little twig. You definitely wouldn't want that coming down on you, would you? It almost looks like a baby chap.
Yeah, like Predator, the film.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Walk underneath there and wallop.
Arnold Schwarzenegger's caught you.
Yeah. I've had tummy rumbles that had fetched that then. You get your legs caught up a bit in thistles then, yeah. Little new holly tree there.
Yeah.
Shape of that one.
Wow. That's a beech tree.
Ain't it crazy how some of them just go straight up like that?
Yeah.
You couldn't get that one straight if you used a ruler. Yeah, I think we'll carry on going this way. They've had a real go at that and all, haven't they?
Yeah. I like a good pepper tree. I think they look cool.
Just watch that ground, it's a bit soft underfoot there. Oh, and you see this like patch here where there's no trees, but you can see a bit of clearing in the sky.
Yeah.
Just look what it's give life to.
All these ferns.
That's it.
These ferns.
Acorns fall and drop and stuff like that, and then next thing, oh, this will be full of trees. And the cycle continues. Something comes down, leaves a bit more room, other stuff grows.
Yeah, it's just cool.
It is, it's absolutely brilliant if you take time to stop and think about it.
Birds are starting to sing.
Yeah.
What's that? Oh, it's a storm.
That's just a storm.
Yeah.
You think it's a mushroom?
Yeah.
Well, I think we can definitely say it's been a long time since anybody else has walked through this bit.
Definitely. Right, we see bits of rubbish and cans of pop. We've not seen any human rubbish.
No. I did see a can of pop when we first went off track, but
yeah.
I think it was one from 80s at 90s, you know, the old Tango cans.
Yeah.
I think we're best off going that way there.
Oh, look at that. Snowshoot's been laying balsam. I thought they'd all died off and turned into them crunchy tubes by now.
Yeah, that's good. Seems to be sprouting, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I wonder if it's got mixed up with seasons.
Unless it's warmer in here than where others have been growing or something.
Ah, maybe.
Crazy.
whip patch above it, it's getting a bit of sun, and everything else is sheltering it with wind and elements.
Yeah, maybe.
Could be. A couple of trees come down there, look, all balanced on one.
Oh yeah. Wow, look at stunning colours.
Yeah. See, autumn's beautiful, isn't it?
It is.
Definitely my favourite season.
Oh, look at this. This is like a perfect start to making a shelter or something. You know, like in a triangle there.
Yeah, I see it. It's almost done for you, that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just be careful that them trees have rotted. If you stick any weight on them, they're liable to come down. Look at them ones that's come down there. Look.
Wow.
Well, that's just balanced up there on that.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Be careful what trees are leaning on. It's a domino effect happening.
I see it a lot. I've done it myself. I've stumbled a little bit, gone to catch myself on a bit of a tree outside. The trees come down. You all good?
Yeah. Anyway.
Almost. Just take your time over that bit there. There we go.
Something's been through here, but it's not human.
There's a lot of from size of it. It can't be an horse, can it? It has to be a cow, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Must have been a very determined cow or a very lost cow.
Well, it weren't so long ago. Cows were on bumming Napton roundabout. So
They come through fields through here, down onto the road.
maybe we see a lot of free-roam cows around this area, though, don't we?
Ah, we do, yeah.
I call them free-range cows. You know, like a chicken.
Especially up Hambledon Hill at top. There's
Yeah.
quite a lot up there too, isn't there? There, look, it's getting a bit lighter underfoot here.
We seem to have found a footpath. Bit up of it.
I don't think we've been on this bit of a footpath. Look at that there. That'll take some getting through, wouldn't it?
It would.
Spikes on it as well.
Ooh.
Even if you bend down, you catch your rucksack on that, get stuck, won't you?
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad we didn't find footpath soon. It was easy going through woods, weren't it?
Oh,
Look at the state of that.
It is easy getting off road.
Don't want to walk through there, would you? Wow, look at all them trees come down there.
Whoa.
Can you see where it ground's lifted? So I like that.
Yeah,
All them roots must be entwined together.
they must be.
Let's go and see if we can have a little closer look at that.
I knew you were going to do that. Oh.
Just be careful there, it's very, very boggy.
Yeah, I'm going to see. No, I'm not.
I got you.
Thank you.
Call that snapped over there like that one.
What's that down there? Oh, it looks like there's been a bit of a fire.
Smells of a bit of fresh pine round here, doesn't it?
Yeah. Never been in this part of the woods, have we?
No. think I'll just walk up here and I'll try and work myself around to where that mound's lifted with oak trees.
Yeah.
Just keep your head down there, you don't want to scratch yourself in the head with that. You wait there.
Yeah.
I'll just go and work my way around here. You'll be alright for a minute, yeah?
Yeah,
I'm going to do that one day and jump right into brook. That'll make her laugh. That'd ruin your day pretty quick. You'd probably sink up to your waist in that, if not deeper. Oh, maybe you can see her through there, look. There she is, beautiful. Keep doing that in case I catch you with your witchy finger sticking out. Oh wow. Just look how much that's lifted in one go. Look. I think all that's that one there. All them roots, I think they're entwined with the rest. It's completely torn ground up from there. Look. I think it just has something to do with palm woods itself. I just don't think, like normal woods, you know, with normal trees, leaves come off, decompose, worms eat them, turns into soil. With pine needles, look, when they come off, it just turns into, it's like spongy underfoot. There ain't much soil. For trees that big, look, the actual root ball itself isn't, well, it's not 8 inches into the ground. There's fallen trees and dead limbs hanging everywhere around here. Yeah, look, same again. What's that? About 60 foot. About 60 foot are them trees. And it ain't a foot into the ground, the actual roots that's holding it. It baffles you. Look at the amount of clay in here. You won't be short if you were making a house in here. Try and work my way back up here. Come back to here again. You're right waiting here a minute, I'm just going to have a little look over here on.
Yeah, okay.
That through, it looks like a bit of smoke. Well, just give you a look at this thing we've come across in woods. Look how smart that is. That's definitely not made with kids. Whoever's done that, fair play to them, that's absolutely brilliant. Got wet windshipping that one, that's brilliant. I wish we were still in days where you could get away with it. I'll be making one outside of it. But there doesn't seem to be anybody about, but there's a fire lit, so I think we'll just carry on and leave them till that. But fair play to them. We'll carry on going that way for you. Well, the thing to come across in woods, eh?
That's got a bit best shelter we've ever found in the woods.
We've drove 30-40 miles to go to bird hides and deer hides and stuff that haven't been as well built, is that?
Yeah.
Hey, whoever's done that, fair play to them. That's a cracking thing to see.
Yeah.
I just hope kids of vandals are idiots, so don't destroy it.
It'd be an actual good place, you know, that if it stays intact for a while, for watching deers and birds and other nature around here.
Yeah, I think we'll start coming in here a bit more often, you know, through winter.
Yeah.
Have a little sit in here and see what we can find nature-wise, like.
Yeah. Well, like we say, we certainly find things better off track, don't we?
Don't we just?
Every time we come in here, we find something new.
If we'd have stuck to the path, we'd have never found that, would we?
No. I know I could smell a bit of fire, but I just presumed it was someone's log burner, because
yeah,
it's
we're not
quite a
far
common smell.
It is round here, isn't it?
Yeah.
But with fire be, I'd have stopped and had a good look about, but I don't want to offend anybody, you know what I mean, in case there is somebody, what you doing in me thing like you know,
Yeah.
the light goes missing, I just don't want to get blamed. Well, that would be great to see. I was saying earlier too, I wish I lived in there where you could just walk through woods and oh, I like this bit, I'm going to build a bit of a nut.
Yeah, we should do that somewhere ourselves.
Oh, I keep saying it, I would love to.
Yeah.
Look at the size of that mushroom,
They're
really.
massive.
I've no idea if they're edible, but
You'd only need one of them on a fry up there if they are, wouldn't you?
you'd still get him through that in one doing a fry up, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
So, you give it a bash, won't you?
Well, I said that because I love fried mushrooms.
Right, I get in you. You're right, I got you. That's it, just try and stay as high as you can. There you go. Well, there's no shortage of wood, have they?
No, that's been cut, but it's been cut a long time ago.
Yeah. Is that nailed on there?
Oh, I think someone's...
someone's tried to build a bit of a shelter there too.
Yeah.
That happened project A, and they've learnt from mistakes and gone to Project B with a vengeance. Like, they've done well with that one, haven't they?
Yeah.
That's substantial. Like, if that don't get vandalised, that looks like it'll be there for a good while. Yeah, I think we're best off this way, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the way we end up coming and using path. I recognise having this muddy bit and going under the tree, remember?
You'd be alright going through there, you think?
Yeah. Oh, you have to pull me.
Hey, take it in. Oh, that were close. I thought you were going to go right in mud then.
Just 1 foot.
I'm sorry, but you'd have had to give me 5 minutes then when I got my breath back from laughing.
I can't say I wouldn't be doing the same if it were you.
I know you'd be doing it, same. I've said it.
Yeah, but you look like an umper.
Ah, that were pretty funny. Take out you. You don't have to make some strange noises. I bet there's some deer somewhere hunkered down behind the bush. Did you hear that? What was that noise? Whoever's making that, there must be somebody close. But fire to be lit, not going to leave a fire unattended, are they?
No.
Especially after they took time to build that. Zapping out, collecting a bit more wood for it.
It looks like you know what they were doing because it was safely contained.
Could bend on tree there, look.
That's well smart.
If I remember rightly, we're not far from where we found them mucky pictures pinned to the tree. Well, I don't really want to go looking for them again, but
Oh, good you say, you're making it sound like it, but I know you're not. That's all.
yeah, if anybody is interested in seeing them, it is on a previous video.
Cool, it was your turn to nearly go then.
I said I nearly went there. Just shows how easy it is. A bit of a slippy log and you stand on it, go to the side. Right, we'll keep going that way for you. Well, I've been keeping my eyes out for anything that could be big cat tracks or scratch marks. Right? I wish I could say, you know, I found something that looks half suspect, but unfortunately we haven't found out.
No.
Well, not yet anyway. But we haven't finished with it, won't yet. We are almost there to these. I know there's a little bridge at bottom down here, and then we cross over that, go across them fields, and there's another little bit of a woods in there, so we'll have a little check out of them as well. It's on way back to the car, so it seems rude not to.
Yeah, definitely. And then when we get to other woods, we'll find a coffee time.
That's the way. Well, there we are. That's a bit better for walking, isn't it?
Oh yeah, definitely.
A bit of a path.
Yeah.
You're still slipping and sliding about today, aren't you?
Yeah.
Let's look at them, how they fell like that. Look. Well, I think we might just be able to make it to the woods before it goes dark on us. But we have got a Z torch on us, haven't we? So
Yeah, we have.
we'll not be in pitch black.
No.
What a shame. Absolutely cracking little woods to walk around these, aren't they?
They are.
We on being so far from the road, you know, there ain't many people that uses them, is there?
No.
So that little shelter, whoever's making that like, they've chosen an ideal spot, haven't they?
Haven't they just?
I hope I can catch whoever's done it one time when we're walking through and ask if I can use it for a bit of bird watching or a bit of deer spotting.
Yeah.
I don't just really want to walk in it, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, sat there and we turn up.
It'd be nice to ask permission first, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
That's it, sideways feet across there.
Yeah. This is, you can see why out there everyone uses this.
That's it, it's pretty treacherous just getting into it, isn't it?
Yeah.
There we go. I've seen quite a lot of deers. Oh, what's that there?
I've just nearly stood in it, didn't I?
It's alright, it's dog. I just struggled to sit claws on the end of it. But we'd found a suspect cat print there.
Yeah.
But it is dog. Something Labrador sized. Happened a bit bigger with look of it. Lots of cow tracks around here and sheep tracks.
Yeah.
But we have seen quite a lot of deers over there towards the bottom of it, haven't we?
Yeah, we have.
Absolutely beautiful.
Isn't it just? Wow. Stunning views round here. Could just pitch your tent right on this flatbed and just sit here all day looking, couldn't you?
That's it. It's a shame about that house burning down there, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it'd have been a beautiful house.
You'd live there in a tent, wouldn't you? Imagine waking up every morning and just looking out and seeing that.
Yeah. Beautiful.
I bet it's brilliant in a storm of lightning.
Oh yeah, definitely.
When instead of going into woods this way, like we usually do, you think about walking up to the top of them and walking through them down that way?
Yeah, we'll give it a go.
I don't think we've been into the top bit, have we, like that?
No.
Watch this, we'll find a settlement a little huts. I do think that's a skill they should teach at school. Like how to build a bit of a makeshift shelter and how to insulate it right with clay, soil and all that.
Yeah.
You know, just with stuff you find knocking about, how to fasten them together.
I know they do.
Little notches and keyways.
I know they do like forestry schools and that, but I don't think they teach it to that level. I think it's more identifying plants and stuff.
Ah. I know I've said this a few times, but that's exactly the same type of grass we have seen big cats in previously.
Well, the grass were like this outside Loch, weren't it, where it were stalking through.
Exactly the same. When we were walking through up there, we startled a few deers and they just jumped up out of grass and just run off, didn't they?
Yeah.
Well, if you can hide a deer in it, you definitely had a big cat in it.
Yep, definitely. Oh. Well, we know that. We've seen it itself up Scotland that time we had it. You know, when it stalks him outside at Loch and you just caught it.
Yeah. I still think about that day sometimes. What would have happened if I didn't charge it?
It gives me chills thinking what could have happened.
That's it, especially with him having his back to him, but Abby having his back to the cat. And he was only 3 or 4 then, weren't he?
Yeah.
That's it. So only takes one bite to the back at night, doesn't it? Pin it, fetch them down. You know like they do with animals, ain't well?
Yeah.
Don't bear thinking about. But up there, in local shops and that, they have signs in windows, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
Big cat sighting, be careful campers, you know, stuff like that.
Yeah.
You come to England, no big cats around here. We ain't admitting to that.
Mm. Yep.
I think they're scared of losing a lot of tourism. Every time they've found odd one, haven't they?
Yeah.
I mean, like, if you go on Google and have a look, almost every town in Lancashire has had 2 or 3 big cat sightings.
Certain up here, we're at 22, it said in.
Yeah, 2022.
Yeah.
Woman walking the dog.
Yeah. And
do another one, I think that was 2019, that was further down there.
yeah, that's nicknamed the Paddy and Panther.
Yeah, she's in a garden, didn't she?
Yeah.
Well, I can smell something around here.
It smells a bit.
Something's died.
Okay.
Yeah. So the distinctive smell in it, rotten corpse. Definitely something dead close to here. Well, like I was saying, I was looking up at which towns in Lancashire have had big cat sightings, and the list that came up, it were very surprising. It was almost every one of them.
Yeah.
Well, I can't smell that now, that's strange.
Must have been something upwind.
Yeah. Has to be on grass round us somewhere, doesn't it? But I don't really want to go. I'm going to have to. I'll go and have a little look about and see if I can find something.
Right.
Follow me nose. Right, well, for those people who's eating the tea, have small children out watching, I'd look away for it, well, until I get it okay, but okay, I mean, sorry. You have to excuse how I'm talking, it does absolutely stink, but I have found carcass I could smell, and it is a deer, and it is odd. You can see on front of it where it's had its nose crushed like, and that is out big cat's kill. They pull them down to the ground and they suffocate them. Apart from that, it ain't got another bite mark on it. But it doesn't smell particularly fresh. I can't see any other signs of injury on it. It don't look like any other animals have had a go on it yet. I'll just give you a little look on it now, so if you're a bit squeamish, you don't want to see out like that, I'll look away now. You see what I mean about end at snout, how it's like that? That's how they get pulled to the ground, you see, with a big cat. And we're not having any bite marks out on it, and there's a bit of scat on top of it there, look. I think I'll pick that up and give that to Mick McLaren. He gets it, he sends it off and gets it tested somehow. I'm not too clued up on how to do that, but it's definitely had its snout crushed as that one. It does look like it could be cat scat, that. I'll just give you a little look. Right, we'll carry on going that way. It's safe to look back now. I'll just get my breath back a little bit. That absolutely undid that.
Yeah.
It's not often I have to cover my nose with a cloth to walk towards a carcass, but I did with that one.
Yeah, I could go near.
We have seen ones in a lot worse states of decomposure too, but
that proper smelt.
Yeah, it did. I mean, I don't know if you've all noticed, but I ain't exactly got the littlest of noses. And when I smell something like that, I usually do be able to find them, don't I?
Yeah.
Still, I haven't seen me a kebab shop. I can smell a kebab shop from about half a mile away.
Well, yeah.
Many a time we've been out in strange towns or villages or out camping, I managed to find us a takeaway or a restaurant somewhere.
Yeah, you have. You did that in, oh, I can't remember where it was called. Lincoln, where, right?
I think it was Newark, wasn't it?
Newark, yeah.
Right. Absolutely beautiful. Right, we'll keep heading up there for you. Let's give you another shot of that as we're slowly making his way up here. Little zoom in on my Met Pendle for you. I think I need to sort that long distance lens out a bit. I think that could do a bit of an alcohol wipe on it. It seemed to go a little bit blurry then. Unfortunately, I aren't fetching any with me today. But I would have liked to have a bit more of a better look at that carcass. But even though I'm all bunged up and block nose, the smell off that was absolutely horrendous, so I didn't want to breathe too much of that in.
No.
But you'd have to make your own minds up as to what it's died from, but I don't think a tree's fell on the end of its nose and dragged it there, has it?
No.
I've been looking a little bit more into big cats and how they hide the kills and stuff like that, and they do. They've even been known to bury them, which I've only just recently learned about.
Pull them into brush like this, bury them in up trees.
Yeah. Well, the same, we usually see a few deers around here too, aren't I?
Yeah.
We'll try and make us way across this bit of a bog here and try and get into them woods. Yeah, well, we've managed to work his way into these. I'll just give you a look at these, look. I have had a bit of a good look about. I couldn't see any actual claw marks or out like that, so I don't think that's big cat. I just wanted to show you the height of them because there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's like 5, 6 trees here, and they're all roughly the same height where barks come off. So that must have been a big stag because they like to rub side of their antlers up against them.
Yeah.
And you can actually see there, look. I don't know if Cam will pick them up so good, but you can see indentations in it. And that'll be end of the
Season, take away the shadow.
yeah, that'll be end at horns itself, you know, antlers. There seem to be quite a few more down here, look, all roughly the same height, but that must have been, what's that, it's a good 7 foot high, that one, isn't it?
Yeah.
So quite a big stag. Right. We'll keep working his way through these woods. Wow, look at the size of that one there, look. Some more holly there, look.
Yeah. Always struggle every year when I'm making holly wreaths for front door at Christmas. But I ain't going to struggle this year for him.
No, we know what these loads there, don't we?
Yeah.
Tell you, them ghosts we seen yesterday and that boating we've seen today, it is like a few of the plants have got mixed up with seasons. It's like they're trying to grow again, isn't it?
It is, it's crazy.
No, there's no scratch marks on that, is there really?
No. I think these are more rubbing trees, aren't they?
Yeah. I think I just heard a stag then. I don't know if camera picked it up.
Yeah, like
Like a floaty grunt, almost like what you'd expect Peppa Pig's dad to make. Yeah. I don't know if it camera picked that up again. Right. Keep going that way. I'll just get a look down there. How spooky was that looking at night? Oh, we're down to that bottom there, like. Yeah, I definitely need to sort that lens out, don't I?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. It's a bit of a spooky path altogether, isn't it? But you see what I mean about them antler trees, are you?
Yeah, they seem
I'm not
to
sure
be
what
like
to
in
go.
a line, don't they?
Yeah, they're all roughly the same height. It is antlers, big stags. Well, I don't know about you, Dawn, but that looks like a cracking place for a coffee town. What do you think?
Definitely. Yeah, coffee time.
While she's doing that, I'll just give you a little look up here. Give you a bit of a zoom in on these cliffs up here where it's still a little bit light. There's me thinking she's going to fetch out some sandwiches or ham butter or something. And boom, she pulls out corned beef hash and buttered bread. Can't go wrong with that, can you? I do like little surprises she keeps making like that. Got a bit overweight. Thai sweet chilli and all that type of stuff. I've got to admit, I do prefer something simple like corned beef hash. Let's give you a little look at that, look. Superb. Right, we'll eat that and then we'll keep heading down that way. Right, well, we just finished this coffee time. Had a nice little something to eat.
Yeah, you corned beef hash.
Yeah, we'll just head down here. Tell you, it's only recently I fact, like you think of flasks and thermos and stuff, you just think you put coffee or tea in them, don't you? Yeah. Never knew you could put noodles, stew, corned beef, mush, stuff like that in them.
That's why I bought that extra large coffee mug thing. Bit wide neck, easier to get stuff in.
Yeah. You don't think you could get a fry up in one day? That would be impressive.
Yeah, I could, but I'm not doing that. Your job when we have fry ups. That's when you fetch the stove and frying pan.
Yeah, we haven't done that for a bit, have we? Had a bit of a cook up outside.
No, we haven't.
I think that's well past. Oh, well overdue having had a... It's just a leaf on top. I thought that was some type of crazy mushroom.
Plastic bird song happening that dust now, isn't it?
That's it.
I hope everyone else can hear all that bird song. It's well nice. Look at that bird.
Can't see it now when I zoom in.
Yeah, it's going dark, isn't it?
Yeah. I don't really want to have to get torch out it back, so as long as I don't zoom in, you should be able to see. I can zoom in a little bit. Look.
Oh, not gone dark at that zoom.
Yeah, if I go to 3 times zoom, it goes dark. 2 and 1 times ain't so bad. If I go to 20, look, it goes pitch black. Well, I'm not too sure. I've been through settings, and I know for normal filming, I've got that thing on where if it's a little dark out, it turns it so it's a bit light on camera.
Yeah. Low light resolution thing.
Yeah, that's it. I was trying to think at word what it was.
I'm well impressed. I remembered something.
Yeah, you shot me a bit there,
That's all because you told me about it weeks ago, not a few minutes or yesterday.
I see. If I'd have told you 5 minutes ago, you'd have forgotten me now, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Well, I think we'll stick to the path on way down here.
Yeah.
Instead of going off track a bit. Oh, see. Every time we go around Hambledon Woods, up at tops around like that, we'll seem to find a little bit more that could point to big cat evidence, don't we?
Yeah, we do.
Just love to catch something on film one day.
Oh, it'd be great, wouldn't it?
You know, definitive wallop, bang, there you go, look, can't be no toast.
Yeah.
And the amount of people that don't believe me about that pamper we've seen in Scotland, it gets to you after a while.
Yeah.
People thinking you're a wackadoodle and that.
Well, you know what
Well, I am a wackadoodle, but not for them. But not for them type of reasons. I don't make things up, you know what I mean?
You're a wackadoodle, but you don't tell lies. Oh, coming out that Scurvy then, it didn't half make me jump.
You almost pulled me over, eh? You set off running. I said your soul go, it jumped out and jumped back in.
My soul jumped out and ran off down there, my body just didn't follow.
Yeah. Your soul almost pulled me with you, right?
Yeah.
It's good getting out and about, innit?
It's because you were talking about cats and that I hear that. I thought you spoke too soon.
Let's look at all leaves changing, come on.
Oh no, it's great.
See what I noticed today, what I found odd? Them purple trees are like, you know, like we usually see in graveyards, I can never remember the name of them.
Copper birch.
Yeah, instead of them going brown or orange, they seem to be going green. I don't know if that's something they do, it's just like a fruit, but...
It's strange, and oh look, some more new shoots.
Some more balsam growing there. That don't make a lick of sense, does it?
Ooh, that's crazy.
Especially with how much all that Walnut Canal's died.
Yeah, they're like crunchy tubes now, aren't they?
Yeah.
What you can walk on again.
That's it.
So
That's something, we haven't been there now for a few weeks yet.
Really? Young ones.
Yeah. We'll have to have a walk down canal pretty soon, see what's changed. We haven't been there now for a good few weeks now, have we?
No, we haven't.
See that there?
Right next to us.
Up little robins, isn't it? It's men's.
Yeah.
And the crow comes over, scares them all off.
It was coming to check on me.
Yeah. They were probably asking you what's for tea. Them ones up that land on the shed now at back window, they're getting cheeky, they're almost banging out window now.
I know.
In morning and tea time.
Yeah.
That they've got used to when you go and feed them, haven't they? A couple of them starting demanding it. They sit there squawking till you go out and feed them.
Well, oddly enough, they say when you start feeding them regularly, they can get demanding, which I think is pretty cool.
Yeah, it is pretty good to see.
Oh, that were a pretty sound. I don't know if it got picked up.
I hope so. It was, yeah. I'll just zoom in and show people what the light levels are.
Well, it's how dark it really is.
That's how dark it is now.
Yeah.
I can see better through camera walking than what I can see, you know, in daylight like that. Right, well there you have it. Thanks for coming with us on another one. Hope you've all enjoyed what you've seen. If there is anything you've seen in background or that you'd like to comment on, leave a comment and we'll get back to you.
Yeah, so please comment, like and subscribe, and we'll always get back to every comment. Thank you for watching.
Have a good night, keep safe.